guys, welcome once again to Driving TV. In today's video, I will be teaching you guys how to drive appropriately in a straight line. And this is one of the first things that you will need to master in order to be able to proceed with other lessons. If you want to learn how to drive, if you want to obtain your driver's license, then you will need to first learn how to maintain your vehicle in a straight line, so you don't hit other vehicles and so you're able to drive safely. Many of you will begin learning this in the first driving practice lessons you receive or get. So pay close attention because, as I previously mentioned, if you want to learn to drive, this is your first test to master. And now, without saying no more, let's go ahead and get started. So when you begin driving, one of the first and most important things after learning the controls of your vehicle is how to maintain your vehicle in your lane and drive straight without zigzagging or drifting off to the other lane. I recommend that before you continue watching this video, if you have not seen the previous video on the controls of your vehicle and how to operate them appropriately, then please go ahead and watch them now before continuing because it's really, really important. So driving in a straight lane is one of the first things you should learn when beginning your driving lessons, either at a driving school or when you're practicing with a family member. It's important to learn how to maintain stability when managing the steering wheel and how to maintain your distance from other vehicles on the street. What happens to most beginners is that they struggle a lot keeping their vehicle in their lane. Having a hard grip on the steering wheel, for instance, will cause you to lose control of your vehicle and run into either the right or left lane. So having a hard grip on the steering wheel and accelerating hard is one of the mistakes that 98% of new drivers make their first time driving. What you should do is soften the grip of the steering wheel. So relax your arms, and when it comes to the accelerator, what you will do is lightly push down on it very gently. You must be relaxed and never allow your nerves to take control and make you tense, because it will be harder for you. So my advice to you is to always keep slower speed, a speed that makes you feel more comfortable when driving at first, so you're able to feel less tense, less nervous, and more secure behind the wheel. Another tip I can give you is not to focus your gaze at the lines. And I know this is very hard to do sometimes, especially when you're a first driver and it's your first time out there and you're just starting to gain the confidence and all of that. And this could be difficult because you want to look at the lines to make sure that you don't cross them and to make sure that you're on your lane. But the problem is that that is not the proper way to drive. It will make it worse. What you will do is just drift off to the side and lose stability. The trick is to keep your eyes on the horizon in front of you. Everything that's happening in front and never on just the lines on the street. One of the issues that many have in the beginning when learning how to drive in a straight lane is that most get the illusion that the car is bigger than the space of the road, that we don't fit or will hit something. This sensation or illusion will disappear once you practice and practice. It's completely normal to feel you don't fit or that the road space simply isn't big enough for the vehicle. If you guys focus your gaze at the left line, you will think that your car is drifting to the left. And if you gaze at the right line, you would think that it's drifting towards the side. So as a result, you will spend most of your time struggling trying to keep your vehicle in the middle. This is why I recommend to gaze in front of you towards the horizon, as I previously had mentioned, and maintain your gaze there for the best stability. Remember to take a deep breath and relax your abdomen so you don't feel tense. Try doing some breathing exercises and relax yourself until you feel more calm and confident. This is a matter of practice. And it's completely normal to feel uneasy until you get used to it. For practicing, I recommend you guys to find an area where there isn't many cars, so you can practice driving on a straight lane. Practice accelerating your vehicle and then slowing down a few times using your brakes. Get familiar with that, get comfortable. It's important that you find the practice using your brakes and accelerator so you can have full control of your vehicle. This is why I'm recommending a place where you don't disrupt traffic and you're safe to practice your driving. Reminder that patience is the key. At first, you'll need to go over and practice as much as you possibly can in order to start feeling confident and be able to get the hang of it. Take it step by step and do not feel stressed or worried, because what you're going through is completely normal. And with that being said, this has come to an end for now. I truly hope this video tutorial was helpful to you. And hey, if it was, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe, as well as to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. You are also free to drop a comment below, because feedback is very much appreciated. Thank you and see you in the next one.